Hi. Hello. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal. We're going to actually talk about some art. Are you okay with that? I hope so. Alright, cool, because as you can see, I'm wearing tie-dye, which means I'm qualified to talk about art. Okay, I got this big thing. Got it for $5 now. If I recognize it, yeah, this guy. By Edvard Munch. I'm going to aim like so, and I'm going to perfectly get both lights in it. Now, if you look right here, you see a fella. An ambiguous looking individual. He's got 2 nostrils, a mouth, 2 eyes, 2 hands, body. That didn't sound good. I'm so sorry. A body and a head. Now we can put ourselves upon this individual here because it is an ambiguous figure. And then we got two people over here. We got person A, person B. Got 1, 2. We got 2, 1. That's who we got. Who are they? Who are they? And you got the sky. Well, before we get the sky, let's look at the bridge. Here we got the bridge. Let's not pass up the bridge. The connecting bits between this individual here, looking at us, and these 2 confusing individuals. We got the bridge right here. This is no longer the bridge. I feel like this is water. If not, it could be land connecting, but this is most definitely water out here. You got two ships out on the dock. And then we got the red sky. We got the red sky. Now, I'm not gonna go into super detail about like when it was made, why it was made, but I will tell you what inspired it, I guess. Fairly certain it was in Sweden. I'm not guaranteed on that one. That this image basically was taken and that he was here. I think it was there. I'm not certain, but I'm fairly certain it was. So this is the individual who painted the picture. This is Edvard. Shocking, right? Who would have thought that the main character of the painting was representing him? But it's also possibly representing us. Before I tell you the true origin for it, think to yourself for just a minute. What do you think? What do you think inspired this? Are you paying attention? You in the back. Yes, you. I see you. Yeah, I know. Wake up. Okay. What do you think about this, and then this, and this, and then this? What is your thoughts about it? Articulate them. Take your time. Take your time. And by take your time, I mean you have 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going to tap around, and you let me know if this makes you feel any type of way about the painting. Look at his slender body. Okay, well I'm gonna proceed now. It's a common belief that this painting is a depiction of anxiety, which is what a lot of people get from it, and it's understandable. The origin of it, what inspired it, is this fella right here, Mr. Edvard. Was visiting his sister in I believe it was a psychiatric hospital. There's another word for those back then. I can't remember what the exact term of it was, but he was visiting her there, and they were of course doing awful things, but he doesn't know the extent of the awful things. He just knew that they were strenuous, but he might have known worse, who knows. Either way, he could of course hear the screams coming from the area, which he either depicted with the red, or it actually was truly red at the time. So this fella, this one right here, you know what this painting is called. This painting is called The Scream. Yep, yes. And you might have been thinking, this individual looking right at us, he's screaming. They're screaming. No, this is screaming. The sky, the world around him, everything is screaming but him. Right? Is that right? That's why he's covering his ears. I believe these two individuals are just to show the distance between him and his companions. Also, it could possibly also demonstrate the feeling of, like, these are ambiguous figures. Ambiguous figures are more normally non-foreboding. Does that make sense? This is just my interpretation-ish kind of thing. What is art? Let's talk about that. Alright, well, we're gonna figure that out today. I don't know. Or to actually genuinely try for it. It is things that can be created with intention and without intention. Like I said, don't need to include that part, but that create feeling, or that cause feelings to be created in response to it. That elicit a response, that elicit an emotion. It's complicated. It's so vague. Basically, anything that's like really that inspires you is a good way to put it. Even then, that's still like kind of not perfect. Hey, let me know in the comments below, what is art? Like, just define art in the comments. That sounds like a fun game. I hope this was good. I can't really do more of these. Like I said, I got this for $5. But hey, maybe later in the future I'll probably do something more like this, because I like art and stuff like that. I like this painting. This painting's fun. You know, you've waited this long for my take on the painting. That's it. That's my whole take. It's fun. Okay, this is The Scream by Edvard Munch. Thank you for watching. I am Phantasm ASMR. Bye. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more of that because I think you guys like the little wave sound. I'm gonna put this down. Make sure I don't drop it loudly. Move it to cool. Bonus triggers for you. If you hear the sirens, it's mine, not yours. I'm gonna poke you just a little bit. That's all right. I'm just gonna get in there. You know, just for sticking around for so long again, I'm just a little bit extra trigger. Just a little bit extra, not too much, not too much. You know, because you know they say too much trigger before bed. Just a little bit extra, because you were so good, and you were so kind, and because you left a comment saying what your definition of art is, because that's hard. And that means you earned it. I'm gonna bring it around town, see if you can. Oh, this is not just stippling, this is advanced stippling. Look through the hand. Hey. Hey. Alright, I think that's enough. Good night.